to Ebony Gold Kitchen. Today I will be showing you how I made my white egusi soup, and these are my ingredients I'm using for today's recipe. This is my fish already sliced and washed, my dry fish. As you can see, I'm using dry fish and fresh fish for today's soup. Then these are my snail, frozen snail. As you can see, I kept it in the fridge for some time now. Then this is pepper soup spice already grounded crayfish. I'm using pepper. This is my pepper. Then my seasoning cube is here too. Then my salt and beef egusi that I'm using for today's recipe. This is my crayfish, big crayfish. So guys, these are my ingredients I'm using for today's white soup. People from Delta State and Edo State will understand this kind of soup I'm making. So guys, stay tuned and see how I am making my white pepper soup. So it's time to start to cook now. Meat is already on the pot. I'm adding one seasoning cube. Then I'll add my salt to the pot now. Then I'll add a little water to make it boil for some minutes before I'll start to add the remaining ingredients I'm covering to cook now. After I'll allow it to boil for like 5 minutes before I will start to add the remaining things. So it's already boiled for 5 minutes now. It's time to add the crayfish, because this crayfish is a bit strong. So I wanted the aroma to enter the food a bit, so I added it earlier. Just added the crayfish now. I'm giving it a good stir. Then I will cover to cook for another 2 minutes before I will now start to add the remaining things. Now it's already 2 minutes. Then I'm adding my fish. As you can see, I'm adding the fish now, but I will remove the fish, or I will let the fish to be cooked for like 3 minutes before removing it again. Just added the fish now. Then I'll cover to cook again. Yeah, it's time to remove the fish now, because I don't want the fish to be scattered inside. So I'll remove the fish now. Then I'll add the fish again later. You just stay tuned and see how I'm preparing it, guys. This soup will be yummy, very yummy soup. I want you guys to give it a try. You will like it, guys. So I'm adding my pepper, my blended pepper now. Yeah, it's time to add my blended egusi now to the pot now. As you can see, I'm adding the blended egusi now. This soup will taste so nice today. Wow, I can't wait to eat this soup with pounded yam. So I'm giving it a good stir. After stirring it, then I'll add a little water to it. I'm adding little water now. You can add water that you want. If you want the soup to be thick, you can add little water. But if you want it to be a bit watery, you add quantity of the water that you want. But I like my own to be a bit thick, not too watery, so that I can enjoy it with my pounded yam. So it's time to add my crayfish, my blended crayfish. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of crayfish. This is the second one now. Yeah, as you can see, this is the last one. I added 3 tablespoons of crayfish. Then I'll give it a good stir again. Yeah, I'm adding the grounded spices of the pepper soup. This pepper soup already grounded. I'm adding the spices now, giving it a good stir again. Then I'll add 1 seasoning cube because I already added 1 before. I'm adding 1 seasoning cube now. Yeah, after adding this, then I'll add my dry fish. I've already washed. I added the dry fish. Now I'm adding the fresh fish that I parboiled before. I'm adding it to the pot now. Then I'll cover to cook. As you can see I'm adding a little water because I feel it's too thick, so I added little water. Then I'll giving it a good stir now before I will now cover to cook. Guys, can you see it? See, my white soup is almost ready. My white, this is people from Delta State and Edo State will understand this kind of soup. Covering to cook again. Yeah, my soup is almost ready. Wow. See the soup, oh, so beautiful. This is the last stage now. I just added my snail, frozen snail. Then I'll cover to cook for like 2 minutes before I will turn off the gas. Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate my all subscribers. If you know you have not yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe and turn on the notification button. Thank you guys for always supporting your girl. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.